Alright, we got the new FRC Foamies. This is the MiG 2.88, they call it, AFC. Advanced Fighter Concept. You didn't think I'd know it, huh? First thing to love is the lowered electronics bay. This first idea came from Kiko12, Russian kid on the forum a couple years ago. We really love the idea. We've been playing around with it, doing some modifications on our V4s, trying the idea. So this is the first plane to actually have it come stock, a lowered battery tray. Can you see that in there? All right. We got just elevons and then rudders. So this is just a calibration flight. Just gonna fly it around. I've actually only flown it once or twice, so I'm pretty new to this plane as well. Ready? Here we go. Okay, takeoff's very simple and smooth. Okay, that black and white looks pretty nice. Get it trimmed in. Wow, just okay. So, wow, it just right away. There's a lot of good things on this plane. Delta wing keeps you from pitch stalling. Canards also help. They're not activated, so they're not doing much right now. Just providing a little bit extra lift. They're basically part of the delta wing as far as the aerodynamics are concerned right now. Nice rudders. So there's a lot of things that are working here, right? The thing that I think is making it feel better than normal is the battery tray, in my opinion. You know, research being done lately on the just the balance of these precise park jets. So this thing comes stock with a very good weight balance. And let's try some rolls. Just too easy. Turns. I got the rudder throws down low. The rudders do put a lot of roll when you crank them up. Pitch, super easy. No stalling. Maybe a little bit right there. Nice and low. So seeing Jay fly his, I thought he was a good pilot, and then I realized it's mostly the plane. Because this plane even makes me look like a good pilot. I got some kids. So I got the microjet motor on it. Got the battery at half throttle. And it surprisingly has tons of power. Here, watch this. So it's got definitely more than a 1-to-1. The dogs don't like that. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, floating down, floating down, floating down, floating down. Power up. Get out of the way, kid. Let's try that again. And floating down, floating down, floating down. I'm gonna land it. Actually, let me zoom out. Get a hero landing. Okay, here's a real test. Can you fly it while you're adjusting your camera? Okay, yes you can. That is tracking really easy, all by its own self. Plenty of glide. I was worried about that. I thought the wings were a little bit narrow, but you lose so much drag and weight by. Thank you very much. I thought so. Yeah. Okay. You lose a lot of drag and weight by narrowing your wingspan as much as you can. Obviously, you get it too narrow, and you're going to have stability problems. It really, I think that's key to making it work with the lighter power system. You can put a bigger wing on there, but you're not going to have a 1-to-1 with the microjet. High alpha without even trying. I like the I see a couple V4 things in there. I see that air intake in the front. That's really nice. And then the fronterons, obviously. But that's just really pulling it all together for a very natural high alpha platform. It flies a lot like our SU-30 V4, where you see how this is kind of this, here watch this, this kind of comfortable high alpha circle, right there, right there, right there. Our SU-30 V4 does that. It'll just sit in this nice calm circle and just kind of wait for you. You can try and get it a little bit more vertical in a hover if you're slick, or you could just leave it there. And this one does that. The dragging rudders behind the wing, I think, really, you know, picture that, the air with those rudders just sliding behind it, you know. Let's give it a shot. Oh, look at that, look at that. Okay, little wing rock. That was me. That was the torque roll. So definitely try a 6x3x3 prop to help eliminate some of the torque roll. Okay, pretty good. So even when I lose it, it's got plenty of float. It just comes right back in. So what else could you ask for, huh? Yeah, the FRC guys asked me, hey, could you fly this out and see if you can figure out some improvements? And so far I'm doing a lousy job. I'm sure we'll find something, but it's a little too easy. Let's see if I can land on the bag. That's pretty close. Okay, great plane. Silly great plane. Getting some more tests of this one coming up.